everyone. Good morning. Andrea Puchut here, founder of Living with a Healing Heart. Today I received a question about one of the programs that I'm in. A friend of mine asked me how is how are things going for me. Because right now I'm in three big programs, and because I had lots of offers over time coming at me through email, friends, and people that I follow, and all of that, I know we have a problem with shiny object syndrome, or one of the authors that I really love, the author of Rewire for Wealth, Barbara Hewson, said the serial seminar addiction syndrome. I thought it's high time I shared from my experience. Um, how do we pick from all the offers coming in, from all the people we love, what is fit for us in the moment? I'm going to give you my example. I was, I follow Jay Abraham, for instance, right? He has lots of great stuff. You got to really have a lot of money to be able to pay his best stuff. But he would offer small things. He started with a free thing, and I took it. And then he started offering you more and more and more. Well, first lesson, no matter who you're following, no matter what you're learning from, you can go to as many free stuff as you want. And I'm telling you one thing, and every single coach, business owner, and every single mentor and teacher knows that. And Louis Brandmeier actually reminded me of this. If you don't have the capacity to absorb what you receive, that free stuff is not going to help you. So here's one lesson. See where you're at. Acknowledge your reality, your inner and outer reality. Acknowledge where you are mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, and in terms of your time. And for time, for you, multi-passionate people out there, gifted, who have, like me, family, kids, business, inner work, and all of that, read this book, Magic of Bending Time in Your Sacred Business. This isn't by Britt Walling. This is not just for businesses. Yeah, if you're an entrepreneur to be, this is very good for you. But also, if you're a very busy mom who has gifts and who wants to make time for herself, this is for women. Like women who want to bring their voice and expression into the world and first need to take care of themselves. Read that. So, know yourself, know where you're at mentally, emotionally, financially, spiritually, physically, and in terms of time. How much time do you have available? Then, when you have a budget and you want to invest in yourself, you want to commit to yourself, and you want to invest in yourself financially, and then see, you cannot allow yourself to just pick anything that is out there, right? I mean, you have a budget, so you got to be mindful. Now, there are two things here. If you have debt and you already got too deep in, then if you want to make more debt, this time investing so you can reinvest later because you're going to invest in something, have profit, pay your debt, and reinvest in yourself. Well, you got to make sure that what you're picking is going to help you have the profit. I have seen amazing offers from amazing mentors that if I would have paid, I could not have used it to make the money because I was not at that level where I could integrate, apply, commit in time, dedication, passion, and also get the results as fast as I needed them. And I made that mistake. Both me and my husband, we invested in stuff we did not like. When we found out what it was, we were like, oh, this is not for us, we didn't like. Or we could not actually get anything out of it because of different reasons. And this is a longer talk, but now this is the second thing. When you have the money, think of it where you're at. Do you have debt, or are you doing it from your profit? Are you investing in yourself from your profit? And then the next thing is, okay, from all the pool of offers, what is the fish that I can eat? What is the fish for me? What, or if you don't, if you're a vegetarian and don't like the idea of fish, okay, how do I steer my boat? How do I steer my life? What is the direction I need to take? And what are the programs or coaches or whatever courses or anything, materials that I need so that I can go directly on my way, use my gifts, and get the results that I'm looking for mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, for my family, for my husband, for my business, for anything you want. How do you do that? Well, it's simple, but it's so simple that we're missing it. Honestly, it's so simple that we're missing it. And this is one of the reasons why I started collaborating with Marjorie Dietrich, because there are simple ways for you to find your own truth, and it's right here in your heart, in the field of your heart, in the infinite, and also in the finite field of your heart. So, from my life experience, I'm 40 years old, and I'm telling you that I've had experiences since I was 5. Like Marjorie Dietrich said yesterday in the interview I had with her, that you can watch on here on my Facebook page, right? She said that your heart knows your path, okay? Your heart knows your path. What does that mean? It means all the guidance, all the answer, all the wisdom, anything you need is here with you every single moment. You just need to come back to yourself and ask. So in order to find what is right for you, you need to have, one, a connection with the inner wisdom, with your heart, to be connected with your awareness. Then you have to have a connection with spirit or the higher self or superconscious or source, or however you want to call it. So how I see it, if I would be designing it for you, or drawing it for you, it would be, so first going into the heart would be this first level of awareness, connected with your awareness, with how you sense, see, hear, feel yourself. And then with the divinity, the source, the superconscious. And then the third level that you need is to be connected with a mission, a purpose, a path. Now, Laurie Smith says, and I have her book right here, okay? Your Voice Matters by Laurie Smith. Laurie Smith says in her programs that you don't need to know exactly what is your soulful path, you know, like what's your purpose, right? Your soulful purpose. We have multiple purposes, right, over time, but the biggest one is your soul purpose. You don't need to really know it, but you can find something. Like we receive visions, we find a mission we want to take for the next step, whatever it is. Like on short term and long term, you can have a direction, and your heart is guiding you to that. You get the insights. We always get it. It's just whispering. It's not speaking loud. And like Marjorie Deaton said yesterday, we need to amplify the hearing system. This is my child, right? We need to amplify the way we hear the voice of our heart, the voice of our wisdom, so we can hear what is right for us. So Coming back, you need three elements: connect with your heart and your inner wisdom and your awareness, connect with the source and divinity, and connect with your mission, soul purpose, whatever you can find to get a direction. When you have all three in place and connected in your heart, you will see, sense, feel, hear, know, and you will have flow and synchronicity in your life. And whenever something comes in, you will know what is right for you. And I'm going to give you an example from my life. I'm right now, as I said in the beginning, in three courses. One is completing speaker program with Lori Smith because I want to work on my speaking. Then I knew from Lisa Nichols that if you want to be a great speaker, you need to be a great writer. So I knew I had to learn how to be a better writer. I already practiced for many years. I was a blogger. I've learned so much, but I never worked with a writing coach or book mentor or anything like that. And I didn't want to pay Lisa Nichols, high ticket programs or whatever. I was looking for something else. Now, funny thing is, I didn't choose cheap. Here's another thing. I did not make a cheap choice. I made the best choice for me by not choosing Lisa Nichols. My heart was saying, that's not for you. And I waited. And after a month, I received the right offer for me and I felt 100% connected. I took it. The coach also felt it too. It was right on. And it has been working perfectly for me. So the second one was, or is, the second program I am in Somatic Writing Lab with Tanya Taylor Rubinstein. And I'm writing my signature book through it. And I'm also gaining skills, insights. I mean, it's amazing. It's a whole life opening up for me, meeting amazing people, connecting with people I want to learn from, work with. I don't even know. It's like opening possibilities. It's fantastic. And the third thing is a program for business. Now, I am a business owner and I know I need support. I know I need support and I don't always know what kind of support that I need. I was in a branding program with Alina Mihai and I got different kinds of offers over time to continue in my business. But um, this this time I could feel what I needed by being connected, as I told you, with my awareness in my heart, with the source and or spirit, and knowing exactly why I'm here in this life, in this moment, what is the vision that I'm part of, and what is the mission and vision of my business and my role in my family and all of that. So having all this aligned, I knew that I could feel what I need, even if it consciously I could not know. So I picked a program that would give me the next step, a program that would support me in all the ways that I needed. And that's with Britt Bolnick Biz Elementals. Now I'm going to tell you again what I told you in the beginning. You got to know yourself. Otherwise, you can get into programs that you cannot absorb. You'll pay the money, you will have they will be there for you. They can help you with lots of stuff, but you won't be able to. I've seen so many people getting in, including me, getting in, paying a lot of money, getting into programs, being with the best of the best even, but not being able to take the opportunity, absorb, integrate, commit, apply, and get the results. It happens so often. Like, we should wake up. So if you and it's a pity for the program owners also. Is like, they want and they need the most aligned participants, the most aligned students, and the student needs the most aligned coach. And the meat of the, I wouldn't say the minds, but the meat of the demand and offer, the perfect one, is aligned when uh, the coach or business owner knows how to qualify the participant, and the participant has the level of awareness of sensing, feeling, knowing where they're at and what they are capable of. Or the coach to see where they are capable, what they are capable of, and support them with that, and build the belief and trust in themselves so they can say yes to something that they need. And having coaches like that is another discussion for another time, because I've met people who are not showing up with integrity. They are not realistic, and they don't tell you what they don't know, or they don't tell you what they cannot do for you. Um, I will share about that, I promise. So, three most important things: know yourself mentally, emotionally, financially, physically, and in terms of time. The time you have available to invest in yourself or in the stuff you need and you want. Then, um, um, make sure you have this connection inside and outside. Inside with yourself and your heart, your awareness, God, and know where you're heading. Okay. And which was actually the second thing that I said, watch out where you are. Are you in debt, or are you do you have a profit that you want to invest from in yourself? Okay. Sorry about that, family. I have three kids, two are at home, one is on a private school. So I have um, an offer for you, for the multi-purpose people who really want to get clarity on what is best for them now. Now at the end of the year, everybody is thinking of how to make changes, right? Forget about the resolution stuff because it's not working. You need to know exactly where you're heading. You need to know exactly what fits you. And you can only do that if you are highly connected within and without. Okay, coming back to yourself, to who you really are, to what really matters to you, and having that guidance that comes from source, from the divine part within you, the part that knows you best, that knows why you're here, who you're here to meet, what you're here to learn. This is what you want. You want to listen to somebody who knows you really well. That somebody is not a human. You can try as much as you want. There will be people who will know you, but the only source of wisdom you got, who knows you all in and out, is spirit, superconscious. Listen to that, and your life is going to be synchronicity and flow. And my life is a proof of that. It's not perfect, but I'm telling you, it's perfect alignment. Wink, wink. Okay. You can go to my to this link, andreaputro.ca, get clarity now, and book a 30-minute clarity call with me, and let's see how you can find your own way and alignment and flow in your life. Um, Please be mindful that my time is precious, just like yours, and I'm only working with people who are committed to themselves and can financially afford me. Um, I also have ways to give back, or that you can give back, but I'm telling you, my preference is a very beautiful exchange of what we call the energy of money. So, if you like what I do, and if you resonate with my work, my being, my guidance, and all of that, and you want to know how I do things, and you want to do the next step, you can get on a clarity call with me and we can figure it out together. I will support you the best I can, and what I don't know, I will tell you. And when I cannot support you, I will also tell you. I show up with integrity. Mwah. I love you.